Okay, so Tim Unkert here. We've been working on building a HTML markup for a website design business, something I might use for Unkert web design. And now we're going to do some of the CSS markup for that, or the CSS code. I'm going to go to my CSS folder, and I'm going to open the style.css. I'm going to close out some of these other pages. Okay. One thing I do want to note before we do that actually is what I think I'm going to do with this. So on the menu, I'm going to go down to each section here on the front page. And I think I might delete some of those pages because I don't think that I'm going to have it for every need to have every page even, or maybe I will. Maybe I'll go and create a page, but we can do like a one-page business with a blog attached to it, and maybe have some additional pages. I'll have to think on that. But all right, anyway, so to the style page. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of any padding and any margins that are on the page. I'm going to hit Control Save, and we'll upload. Okay, and let's check that out. Okay, let's see that. So we got some padding here. Yeah, so all that's gone now, and you see here we've got no padding anywhere. So we took care of that, and I just reset everything on the website. So I might label this. Let's see. Okay, so we'll call this global. Okay, so that's a comment in CSS. So we're just going to do stuff for the entire website. And let's see. So here we're going to probably want to start with the header. And okay, so I'm going to do the background color is going to be, let's do black. And let's make it we'll make it a confined width for this website. So max width will be 1200 pix. Let's see what else. Max height, or no, we'll put the height at 100 pix. And then we want to center it, so the margin is going to be auto, and the float. Okay, so hit Control Save, and upload. Okay. Okay, so we did that with a header. We have to mess around with this menu. Okay, so again, I looked up the menu. I think I'm going to use their CSS. So responsive menu. This is where I took most of their code. And so that'll be it. All right. And let's space this out and space that out. A little bit. Okay. So let's just see what that does. Sorry. I want to Control S. Save it. Okay. Upload. Okay. Go here. Okay. So that makes the menu look a lot nicer. We almost might just have it the width. So let's figure this. So they're doing 3 through 3. We might want to do that. And I'm just looking to kind of see. Yeah, maybe I'll bring down the header width a little bit because I don't really need it to be that much. Let's do about half. let's match the color using 333. Let's save it, upload it, refresh. Okay, so we've got just a little bit extra here. I don't necessarily like the green, so I'm going to find that color, which is, I believe, here. And let's do a different color. Okay, oops. All right. Okay, let's upload it. Let's see about that color. Nope, that was a different color. Actually, that wasn't the color I wanted. So where was that color again? Okay, we want this color back. I kind of like that one. That was actually the active. So yeah, I went to the wrong spot. But that's happens when you do your raw website design. And actually, I didn't want that color either. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 0. Control save, and then upload it. And sometimes what's interesting happens with this is, okay, that's a blue. I don't want a blue. Let's do red X color. That's too bright. Let's find something different. Maybe this 99 000 V2 000. Let's try that. So again, now I'm just messing with colors. Okay, gotta upload. Kind of seeing how it looks. All right. Yeah, well, that's all right. Well, I'll think on that. And bottom of the header has a couple picks. So let's see if I can get that right on. There we go. That's just right on. Okay. And all right. So we've got that. Now you see it crunches down. It doesn't. Yeah. So it crunches down when we do that. So we've got to put, let's see, some responsive CSS. So it's bigger. Okay, so this is going to be some other additional stuff I'm going to copy in. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to do a mobile CSS. Okay, and then copy this in, hit Control Save. All right, upload it. Okay, let's see. Okay, bring it down. Now, see, it does this, but we don't have the JavaScript in there yet. So it still shows the home page. And it kind of comes over the button a little bit. So I just want to clean it up a little bit by messing with my header. And say, see if that does it. Okay, upload, refresh. Okay. It's still pushing over a little bit. So I'm going to have to play with that a little bit. That's not bad, but and maybe it's something. Should we look? I'm definitely going to have to play with that because something is making that happen, and as it goes smaller. I don't like that, but let's see if we can get this JavaScript going. So, all right, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it into my head. We'll call this mobile JavaScript. Okay, and then code that in. So something's going on here. Function my function. Okay, let me see what I'm doing. Let's upload this. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Yeah. All right. I know why. So let's see. Okay. That one. I gotta have call in JavaScript. So yeah, I have to call it in. So hold on, how am I going to do that? Let's see. Yeah. So I got to figure out. No. Yeah. That may work. Maybe not. Script. Let's see. I think this is what I want. Let's see. Let's try this in here. So. Yeah. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. All right, and you notice, I mean, Adam does this with the colors. It showed me something was wrong, and I was like, what am I doing? Okay, so we got rid of that. Let's see if it works. Let's bring it down. Boom, it works. Nice. Excellent. Okay, great. All right, so we got our menu working. And that's the part of a raw web design. I'm like, well, what was I doing wrong here? I need to figure this out. I need to do something. All right. Now, we've got to get some pictures. So let's do pixels. All right. This is free photos. So let's look for code. Computer. I don't know if that's what that's going to bring up. So we got some code that's busy. That maybe would work if we darkened it a little bit. Let's try this. All right, so we're going to do a large size. Okay, we're downloading it. Okay, then we're going to go to Mozilla.com, upload a file. Okay, compress it. Okay, we saved 56%. We'll download it. Okay, I'm going to look. Downloads today. Okay. So I've got this. I've got the minified version, and I want to rename this as Showcase. Okay. And then we're going to open this up, HostGator websites, image, and put it in here. Okay, so I've got that photo from Pexels. All right, cool. Let's get some other ones. We'll just look for a guy. All right, there's a guy. This is a guy. We'll use this guy. We'll use the medium version. Download that. Download that guy, and then we'll upload the files and press that one and download it. Okay, so we got that guy. We only saved 6% on that one. And I'll take the minified version, rename it. Let's see, what do we call it in here? So, Unkert. We'll rename him Unkert. And I'm going to replace this with my own photo later, but for now, for purposes here, we'll do that. Okay. And nope, we don't need that. We're going to upload and then go back to the home page and we'll see what we get. Okay. So we got that one. Might need to do something here. Showcase, it might be just different end extension to it, so let's try that. Let's upload. Okay. And re-hit that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so okay, so let's go back up here. We did the header, we did the menu. Not doing the mobile just yet. That's probably a future video. So we're going to do, it's the showcase, and it's a div ID, so I'll use this. I'm going to say the max width of the showcase is 1200 pix. Float is none. Margin is auto. Okay. Display is flex. All right. Let's see what we do with that. Upload it. Okay. Go over here. Hit refresh. And then maybe overflow is none. Overflow none. See if that works. Nope. So what we might need to do, maybe it's hidden. That might not work also, but let's see. Okay, that worked. Our overflow is hidden, and I've got the text here needs to be bigger, and we need to make the max height much smaller. So the max height is going to be 300 pix. For the paragraph, we are going to make font size 20 pix. The color is going to be white, and font weight is going to be bold. Let's see how that comes up. All right, let's see what we're doing. You. Okay. Still lost somewhere. Okay, that I don't really like. Kind of crunched it a little bit. Let me inspect this. This paragraph is somewhere. Oh, it's over there. That's not good. I'll try something. I know what I'm doing wrong. All right. I didn't want that. So I'm going to go back here. So this is part of the raw design here. Where's my showcase? Okay, I don't want this. Okay, Control save there, but in the showcase, I want a background image. It's going to be HTTPS Unkert webdesign.com /img was it showcase.jpg. Let's see if that does it. Upload. No. Let's see. Let me make sure my code is correct. Image URL. Yeah, yep. That's what I was doing. Let's see if that does the trick. And we're going to have to change the paragraph here. No. All right, so what the heck am I doing? Yep. See, if you forget a little something, it messes things up. All right, and this is part of the raw, raw website design. All right. So what the minimum height be 300 pixels. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay, so we've got the background image, and I want this. Let's see. Okay. And I want to move that around. So I'm going to justify content to the center. There's padding. Let's try that. See how that looks. So this is part of the process. You're just going through and you're like, well, okay. So it brings it down a little bit, I still don't quite like that. Okay, here we go. I want it in the center here, but now it's kind of like you got the stuff and that's where I want it, but I want to get the background image to be like darker. Okay, so I added some code here to get the background a little darker. This is the code I added. And I can play with that to make it darker. One thing I want to do is the font is too small for here, so I'm going to make that bigger. Because I want it to really stand out. Upload it. That doesn't look particularly great. And I'm going to make this. Okay. Let's see if that helps it out a little bit. There we go. Unkert Web Design, helping you build beautiful websites for your small business. We got a little code in the background. I could even darken that a little bit more and maybe make the font even a little bit bigger. So let's see. Do it 60. And I'm going to play with this for a while. And I might not want it pure white either. Okay. The other thing, I think what I'm going to do with the font is make it a little gray. Okay, let's see how that looks. And this is kind of playing with the feel, and that's still not quite where I want it. Try a different couple of gray, different hex colors, I know. Maybe, I don't know. I'll play with that a little bit. That looks almost a little darker, but a little more dark than I want. Okay, so now we've got to move and do the about part. Okay, so let's see. With the about part, so let's go to, I think it's hashtag about. All right, and here I'm going to have, let's see, max width, 800 pics. Let's see. Float is going to be none. Margin is going to be auto. Okay. And we're going to have a slight border. It's going to be 2 pics. Solid. Color black. Okay. Let's check that out. See what we're getting to here. Okay. We're going to change the size of this photo. So inspect it. It's 1280 by 1107. Okay, so if I take out a calculator, let's see. 1280. So we'll divide. No, I'll make the width 300, and the height is going to be off. So let's do that. So let's say about IMG. Get the hashtag IMG. It's going to be width. It's going to be 300 pics. Height is going to be auto. Okay, float is going to be none, and margin is going to be auto. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Actually, display is going to be in block. Let's upload that. See how that works out. Okay. Yeah, I just want to fix that a little bit up because it goes over a little bit. So I'm going to have to actually upload it. Okay, there we go. But I need to center this. Okay, so it's not centered. Height on a photo, non-margin, auto, display, maybe block. Let's just do that. And I might try up display of flex. There we go. All right, that's what I wanted. No, I'm not sure. I'm going to play with this, but I want to move the about here to the center too. So let's see, what kind of heading do we have? We have an H1. Okay, so all right, I'm going to click about H1. Okay, so float is going to be none, margin going to be auto. Okay, and display is going to be a block. Block. Color going to be maybe a different gray. Okay, let's try that. Okay, take a look. And it's still not getting to the center. Try something else. All right, let's try that. There we go. All right, so now we're starting to get somewhere. I'm going to have some padding on this here. And I don't know that I even need the heading. It might be just extraneous, but we're going to get there. So we're already starting to get there. If we bring this down, we've got it mobile optimized. We're definitely getting there. Okay, so it's looking good. It's looking good. And the way I have it is I can click this, and it's going to bring me down to a certain part of the page. So yeah, it's going to bring me to where the certain section is in the page. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let's fix up this paragraph. All right, go back. Notes P, and I want my font size to be 20 pixels. Font family can be Arial. Okay, something like that. Let's see how that looks. Also, a couple things. Well, adding 20 pixels. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so we're going to bring that into all our code. Find these. Okay. Save it. Let's see how we're looking. Upload it. Yeah. So now it's looking a little bit better. It's getting, it's getting kind of cool. It's looking kind of cool. Maybe I don't need that about, but and I probably should get a picture of my actual self. That might be good. All right. So one more thing I'm going to look up. What we looked up earlier is contact form HTML code. So we've got this kind of looking like that. I don't want that green button, but so this is going to be my code. I'm going to copy it and then manipulate it how I would like. And so now we'll put the comment, oops, contact form. Okay, we'll copy that in, and we'll see how that's looking. You know, we don't have to create all the CSS on our own. Okay, so that's looking good, but obviously too wide. So what I'm going to do now, so before I get to that, let's have contact, make the max, oops, max width is going to be 200 pixels. Float be none. Margin is going to be auto. Okay, Control S. Let's upload. Okay, and we're constantly checking this. How is this working? Okay, good. It's looking good, but we got to move this to the center and maybe make it a little bit different. Maybe put a slight bit of a border on it and change the color of this button to this color. Yeah, we can do that. All right, so and it's starting to look pretty good. So contact, which one? Let's do color. It's going to be maybe like 8080. Okay, Control save there. Whoops, go back here. All right, save that. Upload. Okay. Why did my color not change there? Ah, I see why. Wasn't in the div. All right, so I'm gonna Control X there. Put that in there. Okay, should work. Clean this up. Let's go upload. Ah, there we go. All right, so that lines it up a bit. I think I want the black outline, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to my contacts, make it 1196. Then I'll copy. I had my about, I had this border. I'm going to make the same border down here. Okay, in the contact. All right. Control S. Let's take a look and see how that looks. And we're going to have to, when we do our CSS, we're going to have to do something. Okay, so that's looking good. And let's try that. So I don't double up on the border there. There we go. All right, so I don't know. We can figure. I can think about that. Do I want? Do I really want it like that? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But it's starting to look pretty good. Let's do the services. We probably want to code in the footer, but let's do my services. Okay, so there's a contact form, services. Okay, so max, and this is the CSS code for mobile will be a different video for a different day. Let's make this 1196. Okay, float none, margin, auto. Okay, border, maybe 2 pixels, solid, black. Okay, border, top. That's, I think it's services. Let's check, because this matters. Services, okay. Let's upload. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay. Now we've got to mess with the list styles and all that kind of stuff. So, and I think we've got H2 headings. So, okay, all right. I want these all aligned in the center. I kind of am doing this in my HTML, which I don't know. That's one way to do it. Okay. Basically, whatever gets it done is fine. Okay. Okay, and then I want all this other stuff to be centered. Okay. So let's try that. See if that works. Yep. Okay. We'll have to get rid of the decoration here. We'll align these in the center. Yeah, just align some of the stuff in the center. Upload it. Let's check it out, see where we're going. Okay, we need to get that top one aligned. And let's get rid of that decoration. Yep. Okay, get that top one aligned. Okay. All right, so let's see how this is coming. I need to center something. Hold on one sec. All right, so taking a look at this, I want this style type. Let's see if that works. Let's upload. Okay, that takes care of that, which is good. And then what I want to do is there's something that needs to be centered here. This one. So I'm going to center that and then upload. Take a look. Okay, so this is good. I think I need to style a few things here. All right, so you know what? Actually, let's do. We'll do font size 16 pixels. Okay. Do services. Services P. We have to do the hashtag because it's a ID. Maybe make those a little bit big. Padding 10 pixels. Let's try that. Upload. Okay. And one thing I might want to do is maybe underline this a little bit. Add some padding to the heading, second headings. So let's do. Okay, let's give those some padding. And I gotta upload. Okay, so that breaks it out, starts to get it a little bit better. I want to align this at the bottom. I actually want to do something different here. Okay, so small font. Okay, so services B, services P dot small font. And it's going to be the font size, but that is going to be smaller. And also let's align that. P class equals small font. Line equals center. Okay, let's upload that. Yep, that's how I want it. Okay. These, I think I may want. I'm going to play with that. I might want some to italicize it a little bit, but our website is up and it's starting to look pretty good. Okay, we've got a contact form. I do want to alter that, so let's go into here, scroll up. I'm going to find the top nav. Yes, I want this color. And then I'm going to go down here. Look for might be this one. Background color. Let's upload. Take a look. There we go. Okay, so we got that submit. And it turns green. I might leave it. That's kind of nice. When you hover over it, okay. Last but not least, we want to get the latest blogs fixed up. So let's go down here. Let's take about mobile. So what did I call that section? Latest post. Okay. Was that a class? Nope, that was an ID. Okay. Post. Okay, I'm going to. What I'm going to do is, let's see. Next width. It's going to be 1196 pix. Margin. Auto. Float. None. Doesn't really matter what order I go with these. Border. 2 pix solid. Black. Border top is going to be none. And let's control save that and then upload. See how we're going with that. Okay. Latest posts. Okay, I'm going to get, I'm going to align that stuff to the center. Okay, so. Okay. Aligning that to the center. Okay. Uploading that. Okay. My latest post will be, click here. Okay, we're going to need some padding on those. So, all right. Let's make the padding color. We're going to make it yes, that's what we're going to do with that. And then also with the paragraph, font size is going to be 18 pixels. What else do I want? Padding is going to be 10 pixels. And let's upload that. As I hit Control Save, now upload. Okay. Okay, so, and then the services, the H1, I think I want to make it the H0. Okay. We need a services H1. It's going to be, let's see, color, it's going to be 08080. Okay. Let's keep that consistent, and I might not stick with that color entirely, but okay. So that's yeah, I may go do something different with that. We'll see. So we've got the markup almost for the front page. One thing I might want to put in there is we got to the bottom here. We didn't do a footer, so let's do a footer. And in the footer, I'm going to write. I'm going to open this in the center. Do copyright. We'll do the copyright symbol. 2018 Unkert web design, and close that out. Close out the footer. Okay, and let's see. All right, so now we also have to make the footer. I say footer max width is going to be 1200 pixels. Background color is going to be do 333. Be consistent with the header. Okay, so let's do that, and then footer key. Okay, we're going to do font size, make it a little smaller, 16 pixels. Color is going to be, let's do 66. Okay, let's try that, and let's upload that. Okay, and something's a little off. I know what's off. Okay, I'm going to do float on margin auto. Let's do the height. Make it 48 pixels. Okay, let's upload it. Close. One more thing. Do padding on the top of 15 pixels. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, boom. Done. All right, so we've got this the CSS, and maybe I make these paragraphs here a little bit larger. But we've got the markup, not quite responsive yet. We've got the markup for Unkert web design for business, basic business website, mobile responsive menu. Not quite, the site might not quite be responsive yet. And actually, in here, instead of a picture, I'm probably going to do a video from YouTube that I'm going to embed in the center. Okay, so we're well on our way. And thank you for watching. This video was a little bit long. It was an hour, but hey, we got it done. All right. Until next time.